open that in a sec. We'll put it at the end. Keep the pages going. Era of Ruin. Some professional editing they did. They just blacked out messages. Holy moly. This one, and then one last page. Yep, that's it. And then we'll have to grab this note, see what this says. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department of this investigation. We notice our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. Goddamn right. Yeah, you're the king of that, Kaisi. So it means all the more that you're not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting the business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter of the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books is quite extensive, and I was told a reliable source that if a first edition, that's what it is, the first uncensored edition is in the bookshop, we have to buy it. Copy of the History of India could be found. It would likely be in the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, a part of me thinks that you just have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat for their own medicine. If that is the case, then well done, fair play, and perhaps in my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you give me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, Red Guard. How'd you Bon gargle these nuts? Am I right, Jen? Insert one to the right. Fixed stars here. Oh. Was it double by accident? Insert to the right. We'll do one more. There's gonna be some longer books later if I remember correctly, so. Okay. Cool. I wish you could rent the book as you buy it, but yeah. Or rent the next book, rather, once you're done reading this one, but yeah, I'm just going to keep drawing the library. There's a few books to get to, and we need the bookstore, too. But that's nor here nor there. So we need to go... It's quite inefficient for steps today. Let's keep going towards the top, because then we can get into the foundation, go back to the front entrance to fill in the bottom right area. So we'll go through here. And we need a big room here. Actually, secret passage. Oh, secret passage cuts off that room though. So redraw once, I guess. This is a good room here. Let's do this passageway. It'll guarantee we hit every room there. Tiny the Little Bean. Vault has 40 gold in it. Albeit bricks or gems. I think I'm going to put bedroom here. I do want the vault, especially if we get randomly a vault key today. But I don't know. I'm more like, this is our only connection to the foundation, so we need to nail it, and we don't have any rerolls. So if one of those runs ends up being, I don't know, something that does go to the vault, and then we can't get to it because it requires a gem, then that's fucked. The Mount Holly. Oh, right, we need to draw shops as well today, too, for the experiment. Which was gaining stars. Now we're at 18 now. Oh, goodbye the lunchbox. Permanent addition to the dining room when you reach rank 5 with the lunchbox. Gain half of your dinner steps. Yeah, that's nice. grab that. We'll see. You filled out all your vault slots? Oh, yeah. I just finished up my delves. Whatever the fuck. Ooh, Geist bedroom. And we have the... What's it called today, right? We have the tomb today, so we're going to get 6 reroll tokens in here. Giga. 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 Die. Super Giga. Alright. I now feel better about this situation. Billiard room links into it. That means gift shop's the only thing up top. We reroll the billiard room? No, I think that's okay. We have enough rerolls to try to continue the other directions. Billiard room usually gives keys, right, for the math puzzle stuff, which is bueno. 13. 5 plus 3 is 8, times 2 is 16. 3 plus 1 is 4. I don't know if this was times and then times again. I guess it doesn't matter because it's a 1. Should be 8. 4 times 2 is 8. 2 plus 3. Like, I don't know if it's times and time. Well, we'll see if it divides into 9. Or if you add the 2 multiplications and then do it. Okay, so it's 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Times 4 is 36. Although it wouldn't matter, would it? Divided by 9 is 4. Now that I think about it. The silver key. Okay, we have access to the foundation, which is good. We don't actually need to go on the foundation for what it's worth right now. We do have the shovel, though, right? Yeah, we do. So let's dig up these. Like, we don't need to go downstairs for any reason currently. Okay. What's up, you man? Here for the weekend. Ready for your weekend soon? We have the coin purse, too, so every time we get 3 coins, we get a free extra one. Call it interest. Hopefully this room is locked, because then we can use the silver key. Fuck. We're gonna redraw. We need something that goes left and right, ideally. I have 4 rerolls left if we need. Brother, come on. There's so many rooms. The gymnasium loses steps. You can do the cloister, but the bricks are gems. Pretty hard. I think we'll be okay for steps, to be honest. We haven't done kitchen, we haven't done dining room. That's bad. That is very bad. That is a great problem, one might say. Is the gym powered? No. Only the boiler room. Well, the boiler room produces the power. Okay, we end here. Not the day. We're just gonna leave. We're gonna go down into the foundation. We're gonna go down underground. We're gonna go back into the front door. And we're gonna fill in the bottom right area. Hopefully find something useful. No, but this one specifically tells you to, Ruski. But I think most people, well, any puzzle game enjoyer, you know, trying to solve puzzles will want notes, right? I don't know, it just seems natural thinking to me. You're already drinking 2 days of 12 hours. My manager watching me do my jobs annoying, but we should talk to my coworkers for being children 2 days in a row, so it wasn't terrible. Nice. Very nice. It was nice to get along with your boss. You start your weekend went Tuesday, I think? It's only the last valve. Can't just poo out in the dining room. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but that helps. Also opens up nicely. Mr. Kent is finishing his poop. I must go help him soon. By which I mean inspect his bum. Storeroom for keys is good. This makes it awkward to maneuver the rest of this bottom area. Truthfully, we need the key card. That is true. I think that can actually spawn in the music room, technically. Which one did we get? The prism key. What the hell is that? Yeah, buddy. Hold on 1 second. I can explain Mr. Kaz, but that's the music room. Music. Risky. That wasn't the key card, though. Boom, boom, boom. Buddy, what? Do you require the drugs? Are you being high maintenance? A high maintenance animal? It's being a high maintenance animal. Who could have taught him that? The pump room. There's no power here, though. It's going to do the locker room in case we end up with a bunch of keys. Yeah, buddy. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, so we can go back to this room with whatever spare keys we have at the end. And we want to go to West Wing Hall. We're not going to be able to access all this today because we don't have the key card. Right. I don't know if it's technically faster to go back outside. And the commissary is just gems and keys, which I want to buy the stuff at the... I want to buy the lunchbox perma upgrade instead. Oh my, thank you, Katsuki Sanguru. How be the weekend? What did you do for Thanksgiving? Or just chill? Bouger, no! Get your ass back here. Ahoy, Twisted. How was football? I assume. I think. You said they were going to do. Or was that yesterday? You did absolutely nothing this weekend? I mean, truly, those are the best weekends sometimes. We call them the vegetable weekend. Alright. Where's Ultra go? Oh, yes, yeah. We saw that up. We saw that the other day. Alright. Well, let's see what these last rooms will be. Wait, do I have an out here? I'm worried about steps, though. If we utility closet... When are you going, Lemur? Tampa Juan? Very nice. Oh, it was yesterday, okay. We do have an out here. We could do the utility closet and turn off the power for security keys. And then we'd have to go all the way down to the library, the lab, access the security console from there, make it so that if there's loss of power, they unlock, and then come all the way back to the gymnasium and finish opening the doors. Is that worth it? I mean, it could be, right? There's still a bunch of rooms we haven't discovered and stuff like that. There's no point not trying. But I also do want stars. And yeah, we'll do that too, guys. So what I'm going to take a double YOLO, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm going to do this. We'll see what we get from the constellations and add a star. And then this last room, gems and a key. And then this last room, we'll try to get the security thing. Or a new room that we don't have yet. Not useful. Not useful. So I'll just redraw here until we get. And drafting Studio 10 the day wouldn't be bad either. This is okay too, because we get to choose another room that we permanently add to the house. So I'm totally fine with that, and just ending the day. That is a good choice. We can add the kennel, the casino, or the dovecote. The dovecote. Let's do the dovecote for now. Whenever you draw the dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Beautiful. Okay. Do we have the magnifying glass today? No. I forgot we saw this thing to do as well. Wednesday the 25th, day 19. Is this accurate? Yes. Okay. Not a giga day, but we still got some stuff out of that. Oh, in a year from now, temperature should be bearable for Florida then, in December. What do you mean, just go in like July? It's the best time to go to Florida. Nice and warm, you know. I would die, maybe for the best, question mark? JK. Because then you have to play WoW anymore. Speaking of which, are you housing on Tuesday, Lemur? You excited? Yeah? You gonna build a little house, huh? No. Okay. That's the end of that conversation. Are we on the shrine again? Yeah, the collector's edition, don't get pre-patch. Rough. Let's do Shrine again. And give another $10, see what happens. See if we get the exact same one. We did get the same one for 3 days. This is probably worth noting. Doesn't seem to be RNG. It seems to be based on the value you put in. Which means... this is the shrine. Let's make a note here. 10 gold. Got this fucking garbage one again. Okay. Now we know. alternate universe, Ruski. Your move. Okay, let's go. Steps and key. That was a good start. Plus morning room and pool. The den, an extra gem. Goes left and right. Something to go to the left, preferably here. Library's good. Now we can select the next day's book. We've done... Let's see, let's double check as was suggested earlier, I think by Cal. Yeah, so we've done Sightseer's Guide, Swimbird, Constellation. I didn't picture all these because we found the book in the observatory as well, and it was the exact same, so. History of Farindia. So we are at EPCW Pump System User Manual. Wowzers. The Vault, this early. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. I think we do Vault with the Giga money. Plus, we might get a Vault key. Did we mark Vault W? Okay. We did. We did. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten the Vault in rank 1, bottom left. I thought it could only spawn in the upper areas, but it seems I was mistaken. Pantry, good. We're kind of low on gems after the Vault is the only issue here. Grab this nanner. This is also good here. Fine. We don't have shovel. We got dig at 3-3 in this floor plan. That's from last time. D. No item. Bummer. Oh, wait, we got the shovel. Got the damn shovel. Poggers. No longer need the D here. Coin. Sucks with all this money now. We're not going to get the bookstore to spend on one of those books. Maybe we proc the Mount Holly store. More coins. Did we get all 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Let's go this way. I'm not a fan of tanking our gems, but this would also give us access to the security and the lab for the day. And chances of getting parlor, brother, really, that is mean. And chance of getting the parlor for gems is pretty high. Alright, so, keycard system, security level, low. Change offline mode, unlocked, confirm. Back, return, log in, swan song. Have you ever heard this noise, Risky? Natty. Electronic remote terminal access, view active terminals, lab. Yes. Remember, we can access one other terminal per day from a terminal. We unlocked that perma. Experiment setup. Continue. Oh, there's the gold. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you draft an archived floor plan. We need the archives for that, which I don't really want to take. So I guess the locked trunk. And hopefully we get locked trunks so we can perma increase gold again. That door we could technically go around and unlock from the other side. In theory. Workshop's always good, because you get an item. Somewhere here. The hammer. Now we have a way to open those locked chests. We just need to find the locked chest first. We haven't had one yet, have we? No. Okay. I think we take boudoir here. So we can keep going to the left. Get an extra gem as well. Boop. Boop-a-loop. Kitchen. Clock tower. I think kitchen to keep this going. Yeah, not as a recording routine. Every green room plus 5, 15 there. Not gonna buy anything just yet. Corridor easy, guaranteed unlocked. And there's parlor now for the... Oh, fuck. Still bricks. Okay, spare green room. Which will help the food, plus 5 for that special food. And now the parlor would be ideal. Chapel opens up the most directions, even though it loses us some money. But we also have 52 gold, so I don't know if we'll get to spend it. And now this room would have the gems. This goes back into security, which is not a terrible thing. The bigger thing is we get the gems. It's like this passage would be really good here, but we just don't have the gems for it. Reroll token's not bad either. I can do parlor. We really need those gems. Alright. Get the coin purse, so 1 extra coin every time we get 3 coins. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. This is objectively false. Only one box can contain gems. A box next to this box is true. This is false. 100%. This is saying that the white box is true, which it is not. So this is false as well, which has to make the blue box true because you always need to have one true box. It says a box next to this box contains gems. So the white box. Any disagreeers in chat? Any disagreeers in chat? This also opened that locked security door here, which is good. Let's go to the courtyard. I disagree. Well, too late. You're wrong. All of these brick, and there's nothing we can do about it. So let's take the 2 items in the closet. They might help. A key and a gem, objectively worse than having taken the storeroom, but we wouldn't have known that because they could have been actual items. That means we have 1 room left we can go through. Right here. Let's do observatory so we get +1 constellation. We're at 20 now. Keeps the run alive as well. What the fuck is this? Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Oh, the gem flowers. I don't know if that's retroactive, though. The boiler room. The rotunda. The boiler room's not very good here, though. Because every room it links into doesn't generate power. Or doesn't continue power, so... We're just gonna do it basically to stay alive with. Also, is there a diggy down here? There is no diggy. Oh, there's a diggy. Wow. 3 coins. +1 because of our purse.